Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Handles the puck at the point. In front of the tip. Denies him. Takes the pass. Across the line along the left wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Getting 2 for boarding here.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Clearing attempt. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Horns ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Howard. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession.
Horns really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off. That hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Barrisons will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Horns won the draw here in their own zone, and they'll get it out of the defensive end. Quebec's got the puck. Handles the pass. Launches it from the point. Off the iron and stays out.
Oh, that's so frustrating. Sometimes you just don't get the bounces. The goaltender's going to say, I was in good position, but nonetheless, it does not.
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Great reach with the poke check by Howard. Toss to the front. Big time stop. Moves behind the net. Miranda's playing it from the side. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. They go on the attack from the left side. The Force looking against the half wall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Grabs it in his own end. From the point. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Brewer Miranda's got it in their own zone. The Huskies take it from the side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Barris. Quebec's on the attack. There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. Slides the puck across to Dahl. Look at this. Oh, what a save in front. Moves the puck. Moves it on over to Barris. Moves the puck to Chips. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. Picks off the pass. Puck grabbed by Barris. Moves it quickly over to Chips. With the stop. Possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Force have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hornets won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Hammers it from the point. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. They get it out of the defensive end. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Slides it across. Tries to tuck it in. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by D'Or. Feeds the puck across to Howard. And that's offside, stopping the play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Quebec's ahead 1-0. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. The Huskies gain possession. There's a firm collision. Quick pass to Chips. Quebec's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Taken by D'Or. Takes it and looks ahead. Shakes off the cover. Knocked away. Takes the feed. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Rwanda's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Quick feed to Barris. With possession along the wall. And that's taken by the defense. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Floats the saucer pass. Chips will take it to the back of the cage. And he takes the feed. You'll need more than that to beat him. And that slides right out to center ice. The Foreurs move the puck in the defensive zone. Daw's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Chips called for tripping.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a short pass to Howard. Quebec's looking to break out. Grabbed along the board by Barris. And that's just out of reach. Morrissey's going to play it against the half wall. And the defenders come up with the puck into the offensive zone. The Huskies scoop it up along the boards. And a little physicality ends that threat. There's the whistle, icing the call. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. This has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this.
Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there. You got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. There's a jolt of energy they need. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call. Defensive structure collapses, and then they take advantage.
The Forwards are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Puck picked up by Howard. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone through center. The Forwards carry it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Chips. Shuts him down.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Through into Randall's got him along the wall. Sends the pass over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Looking to set up offensively. From point blank. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no...
Come up with the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Comes up with the stop. The Forwards play the puck from the back of the net. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench too. And now it's to Morrissey. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Moves it quickly over to Chips. To his teammate. What a steal in his own end. He's got a step. He scores! Breakaway and the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Ruin Miranda's won the draw. Moves it to Howard. Ruin Miranda's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Howard. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a breakaway. Throw on the feet. Scores! Oh, wow, that's how to finish a breakaway. This is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Second period nearly in the books here. And that's turned aside. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. The forwards played along the boards. So they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing headed into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Sends it over to Morrissey. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Quebec's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The Faroes have played in their own end. Quick pass to Barris. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Chips has been playing the right way tonight. I mean, he's been moving his feet, getting multiple scoring chances on net. And it's a product of his process. I mean, he's keeping his feet moving. He's taking the shot when he has it, and it finally drops. You can sense it in his body language. It feels a little relief out there because it finally goes in with all the chances he's gotten.
Skates to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Here's a chance, and he's got the answer for that one. Into the offensive end now. Here's the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Can't pull the trigger. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Quebec's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Faroes win it. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's blocked in traffic. Back to the point it goes. Handles the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Passes it over.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Quebec's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Takes that pass back to the point, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Slides it across. There's a big hit in the corner. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Slides the puck over to Barris. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. And he slides it quickly to Howard. Here's a chance in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. chips. Great poke check on the reach. Brewer Miranda's got a hold of it against the wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. They've got numbers here. Gets the puck over to Howard. Pass right back. Howard's got it against the boards. Denies it in front.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
The Forwards don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built.
Howard's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Quebec's gained possession. Sidesteps the check. It's a hat trick as he scores. And Sherrill is about to take it.
And the players are coming down because he's hunting his opponent, James. Every time he's on the ice, he's making things happen. They got a bit of game plan for him.
That's center ice now. He grabs the button. Drills him. Sends a pass over. Back to the point and set it up. That's blocked. There's a shot. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. And it's a quick pass to Chips. Driving right to the front. Fantastic save. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Oh, wow. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
When athletes having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
The Forwards will play it from the defensive zone. On the backhand! Comes up with a monster save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Barris has it in the defensive end. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Huskies take possession in the defensive end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save. Makes the save again.
What a great job. Of tracking the puck, not one but 2 consecutive saves.
Quebec's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And they win the draw on their own end. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Quick feed to Horn. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Moves the puck down low. Dropped over the open ice. Brewer Miranda's got a hold of it along the wall. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
I read all your rules and I threw it through a drain, finding every opportunity you can to come on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, and you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. You should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun to break. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is...
Hi, everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And there's the save. Here's a short pass to Fontaine. Denies him again.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
There he is. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Harris wins the draw at center. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Sends it down low. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Broken out with a little physicality. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is pumped.
Buffalo's won the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, great move to shake off the check. Slides the puck over. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Baycomos have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. There's a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Draw, they take the puck. And that's off a stick. And he takes the pass. Jakar's got the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Quick shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Here's a chance. Grabs the puck. Baycomo's got possession of the puck. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the dish. Couldn't catch up to that pass. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Quebec's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Kicked away. Oh, another great save right there. Dished on over to Yzerman. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Quebec's taking possession in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves into the slot. They score!
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Cars had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Can't hang on after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Yzerman. Baycomo's got it across the line. point. Quick feed down low. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Into the middle. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Quebec's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Grabs the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Bakemo's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Cutting to the front of the net. Great hits up play with the stick by Dolly. Takes possession. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Pass out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck's kicked free. The Faros move it in. Pass in front. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Here's a centering pass. Bakemo's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Fontaine's got the puck. And he makes the easy save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Bakemo's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Barris wins the face-off at his own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And now he passes up to Fontaine. The Faros get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends the pass down low. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it down low. Shot in front. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
That's not going to fool him.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on...
So there is something there. Darlene stick handling in his own zone. Bakemo's got the puck against the half wall. Turn that chance aside. Tries to get it over to Chicks. Bakemo's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. To the low slot. Oh, that's a piece of it with the ball.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Shuts it down. The Force moving ahead. Moves it quickly over to Iserman. Passes it in front. Bakemo's suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only April 2nd, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Harris plays it now. Cross it up on the play. The Car's got the puck here in the open ice. A great read on the play. Good hit on the play. Takes a shot. Puck scooped up by Darlene. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
Quebec's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Six by the chick. Puck goes off the glove. Rattling hit right there.
Certainly was. Lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Harris has the puck against the half wall. Here's the pass down low. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Feeds it over. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. There's a save using his chest on the play.
Iserman's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
And he takes a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Bakemo's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. first two have been absolutely sensational. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Quebec's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Fontaine's into the offensive zone now on the attack. It's a night to remember.
He's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's all tied up. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he kicked it out with the glove off that deflection. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Chicks has been dancing around the offensive zone all night long, and when you have that type of skill set where you can hold the puck, you can create space, you generate offense. A multi-point night for him. I think he's going to continue to keep going here, pad the stats, elevate his teammates, because he's just dialed in tonight.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Fontaine. Sneaks by the poke check. There's a collision with some authority. Slides into Eiserman. Moves it to Fontaine. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. The Ferros will play it from the corner. Swatted aside by the blocker. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Passes out front. Oh, and he fans on it. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick pass to Barris. Haycomo's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it to the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. A chance in front. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling them up on the draw. Darlene's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Eiserman. Handles the pass. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Tracars failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Haycomo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Breaks it off the post. Picked off by Barris. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Broken up in the neutral zone by Darlene. Feeds the puck up to Chips. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Scores!
Yeah, tied game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Here's a short pass to Eiserman. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. French pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he makes a save there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Ferros take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Chips. Huge steal at his own end. Passes over to Fontaine. The Ferros look to start the transition game. Slides the puck to Chips. Moves it to Barris. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Darlene. The Ferros get a hold of it. And now it's over to Chips. Haycomo's got possession of the puck. Scoops up the puck here. Looks to pass it to Fontaine. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Trips has the ability to open up his own lanes. He's so creative and having a monster of a night in the offensive zone, and this crowd doesn't like it. The boos, the chants, they're all coming strong. They want their team to get back in this game.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Slides the puck down low. Moves around along the half wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Scoops up the puck now. The forwards take it along the wall. Here's a blast. Gets down to knock it away. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Face-off here inside the offensive end. The forwards win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Cars looking to break out. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Fontaine's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. Well, you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Poked away in the neutral zone. And that's intercepted. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. Overtime, moments away. And they drop the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? Paycomo's gained the line and into the zone. Here's the chance to clear the puck from his own end. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Along the half wall with the puck. Angles it over to Barris. And sends it just out of reach. Quick pass to Yzerman. Paycomo's on the attack. Here's a chance. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick pass to Fontaine. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Passes the puck over to Chips. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Hot blast. Oh, an even better save. Centering pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Great pass off the boards. Moves the puck. Let's get the call here.
Everyone has a role on a team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Harris takes possession after that center ice face-off. Dishes it off. And that's poked away by Darley. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Takes it at center. Puck grabbed by Barris. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Yzerman. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. What a steal in his own end. Oh, a missed opportunity here in overtime as the power play expires. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Bacomo's got the puck against the boards. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Darlene's lugging the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Comes up with the block. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Nice feed from the goaltender. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Quick feed to Trick. Bacomo's got the puck. Takes the feed. Shot! Easily turned away by the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Cars won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up here. Yzerman's hit, not a good one on the ice, and the officials boarding the call.
The official calls a penalty in overtime. And power play opportunity here to finish it off and win the game.
On the deflection, denies him. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Blocked at the line and kept in.
You can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent off.
A chance for the win, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Bacomo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Nice pass back. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. They've really got him on their heels here now. Carries it along the blue line. There's a hit on the play. Moves it to the half wall. Here's a chance. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. What a save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Here's a short pass to Chips. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Dumps it in. The Foreurs have it now. Right up the front into the attacking zone. Dumped into the opposite corner. Works it across to Eiserman. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picks up the puck. And punches that away with the blocker. Takes the feed at the back end. And that carries off a body in traffic. Stars! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight.
This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in.
making me wobbly. It's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions. She's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. You are the goddess, you are the doll. You blast me into pixels, I say ow, ow, ow. You my sender, you my follower, you my lover or betrothed, I just don't know. You are the inhale and blow. You burn me like a match and then you go, go, go. I'm not sorry that I met you, but the tail's wagging the dog, I beg you please. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Really looking forward to this one tonight. There's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Taken by Coffee. Moves the puck into the attacking area. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it quickly over to Martel. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Swing and a miss. Takes control of the puck. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
And he catches Holloway in the chest. Up along the wing. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it across. Herbrooks got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center into the offensive end. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves inside! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. And he takes the feed. Here he is on the redirect. And a great save.
goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sherbrooke's got it in the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. That knocks him off the puck. Sherbrooke's got a hold of the puck now. Coffey's got it in the offensive zone. Sherbrooke's got the puck against the boards. The Foreurs gain possession in their own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Glove save! Quick reflexes!
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Can they win the offensive zone face-off? And here we go. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Steen's got it along the boards. From the neutral zone now. Rocks him on the play. And he comes up with it. Slides it diagonally to Steen. And not much on that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Solid hit on the play. Tries it to the crease. From point blank. He scores! Well, a little puck left in the play.
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Quebec's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Slides it over to Mata. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Look out. Picked up along the wall by Mata. Steen's got it against the boards. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Sends the cross-ice pass. Through center along the wing. The Phoenix have the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Coffey. Puck exits the zone. Quebec's got it now. Sherbrooke's got the puck along the wall. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Sherbrooke's got it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Sherbrooke's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by one. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Passes it over. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. From the point, they take control of it. And that's deflected. Here's the chance to set up now. Sherbrooke's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Quebec's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Mata's going to play it against the half wall. Sends the pass over. Great read to break up the play. Quick pass to Chips. And makes the save. Coffey's got it in the defensive end. Fires it. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
Now put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. They don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Force looking against the half wall. Sherbrooke's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Sherbrooke's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Mata's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Let's it fly! Big time stop! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a break. Here for the team. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Sherbrooke's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Phoenix have it on the attack. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And comes up empty. The Force move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. The Force played along the wing. Strong defensive effort. Sherbrooke's got control of it now from their own end. Lead pass ahead. Grabs it in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Poked away by Mata. Back to the blue line. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Mata's moving the puck through his own zone. The Force slide it through center. Takes a shot. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Quick feed down low. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. Quebec's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Sherbrooke's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he shuts the door on that.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Sherbrooke's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Martel's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James. That was a huge hit behind the play.
Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Steen's going off for interference.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You can got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Sherbrooke's got the puck in the defensive end and manages to clear the zone. Moves the puck up to Chips. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. They score! And they convert with the main advantage.
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Sherbrooke's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's poked away. The Faroes have it now. Quick feed to Barris. Drills him. Sherbrooke's got possession of the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. Oh, what a move. Oh, that's a great shot block.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Sherbrooke's got it from behind the net. Nice poke check. Sherbrooke's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Here's a chance! And one last save! And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, partner, what what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Sherbrooke's been holding onto the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck. It just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They've got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Makes a move in front. Nice save from point-blank range. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, what a save in front. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here's a hit. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
That's timely execution, James, because there's still one right left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Sherbrooke's got to be feeling confident now getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the...
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Quebec's taking a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group has something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Feeds it over. Sets it out front. Picked off in front. Sherbrooke's ready to go on the attack. Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. The Faroes gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. On the attack along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Well, just what the doctor ordered and they fired it.
Well, yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Still lots of time left in the period. Sherbrooke's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Moves it ahead from off the wall.
Chips is the spark this team needed right from puck drop. He's got 3 points in the game, and every time it touches his stick, something happens.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Martel. Handles the puck. Martel's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Coffey. Takes the puck behind the net. Dishes it off. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. They've got some momentum here. Sends it over. Handles it along the blue line. Mata's got the puck in his own zone. The Faroes take possession in the defensive end. Now over to Chips. He got all of that hit. Slides the puck over. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Steen's taking it from his own end. Takes control of the puck.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Barris works the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over to Chips. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. A chance right in front. And that goes off, pours off a body. Steen stick handling in his own zone. gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Martel. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Mata's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
The Faros win the draw here in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. And a great heads-up defensive play here.
Sherbrooke's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Slides it across. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Martel. Moves the puck down low. The Faros have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Martel. Avoids the poke check. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Harris is padding his stats tonight, and certainly when you're feeling it, you've got the vibe, and you're playing direct, you're taking it to the net. That's what he's been doing. He's got a hat trick in this one. And when you're feeling like this, James, just get him the puck, and that's what I'd be thinking by his line mates. Just get him the puck because you knew he's going to do some damage.
Sherbrooke's won the faceoff. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening.
Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EA